This is Lamar Miller. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
First and
The first down carry now for Miller. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Watch safety green.
When he's going down, he's coming.
Safety green.
Down, let's go.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
I'm gonna make a slasher. I don't know when.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
No, it doesn't. I just drift so hard.
He's tight right here. He's tight right. 29. 29.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
694.
On first down, Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
X3. 218. Chop it. 55. Express.
Carr gonna throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. This is caught. A big play that time for the Raiders. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
93.
Throwing now is Carr. The quick slant caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
He didn't. He was at 180.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
And then
Carlson.
I hit the fish for 83 in the head, and it's at 2.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Say he finna go. I'm finna get off on that move.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check.
What, you have ball hauler? I know what ball hauler is.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Well, no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, 62 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Wait, no, but I'm just saying, you make it like an altar.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, not hacking, but then you do it.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Escaping the pressure right.
God
throw deep
damn.
right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
You know you do it like that.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
637. Hey, Delta.
Throwing again. Carr. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
4 down, 4 down.
I got like,
Hey, 734.
I don't got that much money though.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. That's it.
Operating from the gun. Carr. Flush to his right. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
Kill. Hey, exit.
I clutched this.
Carr now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory.
Let's go.
36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Showing it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 19 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carlson now to add the extra point.
No one never.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go.
Oh, somebody. Just somebody.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
Watson on 1st down. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Watson, open man, the tight end Fells. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. On 1st down, it's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT, 48 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
I can invite this dude and we can do 40 up. We can get smart. He's way better than me. And it's a mobile dude. Oh, I took all my friends.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Carr, he'll try and run it. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
To throw on 3rd down, Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Good job, fellas.
Man, no. Look at my level. My level 84.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Here comes Carter. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Oh, no, in total? No, 68. Dang it. I don't know how old that count had. 300
Chris
wins.
Set,
on
19.
but I'm the OG.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Hey, 54.
On 1st and 10, Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Will Compton coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And he's going to go down again. Markel Lee, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks.
Easy is a little easy. Medium is alright, and then hard is like, it's going to take you out.
3rd and long, it's Watson. He gets it to Thomas.
Some people take
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. On first down, it's Miller. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Reset. 19.
Come on. You better bring it.
20 points down. He's coming. Time to go.
On second and 11 now. Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep. Spins away. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Wait. Ready? Set. Wait, we're not spinning. Ready? Set.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of...
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Throwing on second and long. Carr. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's Carr, escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs.
Raider 1. I don't think you got it, son. Check nickel.
To throw again on second down. Carr, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. Throwing on first down is Carr. Being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Go Chief. 29.
Now Carr again. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
White. Raider run.
Carr now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
I'm darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Quick the edge. Come. Back. Alert. Go.
They'll run it again with Miller. Finding room at the 30. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the flood. 59. Watch the flood. Motion. Pop.
Back to throw, Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
It's your time, baby. We did our part.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, we're good. You ready? Raider 9. Express.
Watch it, you find.
Watch the run.
To throw, it's Carr. Got an open man, it's Washington. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without it.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? 93. Give me some. 93. Here we go. Express.
55, Mike 55.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. What's it?
Card out a throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist. Ship. Watch the ship. Hey.
After the interception, here's Watson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Maurice Hurst breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Throwing on second and long. Watson flushed out right. He'll run it. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
It's a game 9. Makes it third and 9.
Hey. 54. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Silver. Check. 54. Switch it. Ah!
Throwing on third down, Watson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are in.
Man, thank you.
Touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Pick 6 all day.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 29-yard line.
Thompson is a little bit faster. Okay, never mind. He messed it up. All you gotta do is just edit down with the floor and the stair. Whoever do that fast enough.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson.
There we go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Nevin Lawson
There we go.
with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
Good,
We're in the
good
fourth
D,
quarter.
baby.
It's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Man, go back.
That's enough for the line.
Check 55, Mike.
Yes.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Who's right? He's coming. Double up.
Oh,
coming,
team
double up.
Zowars. Wait, what the other dude?
Hey, alert 3.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on second down. Carr. That's complete to his tight end Waller.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Check 50. Check 50.
All right, so let's switch. Let me get
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
To be honest, y'all can have it. Oh, you know y'all finna...
Mike 41, Mike 41. Set the tone, defense. Defense, let's go.
Now Carr.
Ah, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go back a little bit.
Oh, that's terrible.
Comes to the front. What's that old saying?
That
Those
is
who forget the
terrible.
lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I cannot believe
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. The kick by Carlson is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Excellent return.
That's baloney, man.
Down inside the 25-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
We're set. 19, 24. Tackles. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. I'm scared. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Fells. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Yes, they really do.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Shut up, I'm lagging and I got a drift. So garbage. I got so much drift.
Man, please. That's some bullshit.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
It's going to be a long day. Right now. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. 41's coming, 41's a Mike. Let's
Like, I'm selling so hard and I got a drill.
Get that ball.
Oh my God, he's too much.
Now Carr. Flush to his right. Complete to
Thank you.
Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Thank you.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of
thank you,
their
man.
timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds
Thank
to go
you,
in the
man.
game.
Don't tell me they just pumped you.
Line of scrimmage at 31 now on 1st and 10.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Hey, 734.
Okay, chill out.
Low. Watch the whip. Express.
But I got a drill. And you shoot down too.
41.
To throw is Carr. This complete to Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
No.
You need help, man. You need help.
I like how my teammate builds over me.
They come out here in the eye. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Come on, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
61. Matchbox lights.
Back to throw. Carr. The quick slant. Touchdown. Darren Waller with 8 seconds remaining. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
Good call, coach.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Oh my
Yes, there
gosh.
is.
I say 1. Don't say 2. I say 1. I say 1. I take 1 on that. You say 1.
Kick it away is Carlson.
You ain't,
Because you're Wi-Fi.
I know one thing. You ain't finna get
This
that
is
shit
taken
again.
at the 3.
No, you ain't getting that again.
Take this one near
You
the
will not
25,
get that
Carlson's
again.
26-yard line.
Y'all know what time it is. We ain't gotta wait. Pick your play. We ain't gotta wait.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one.
Let's get on out here. Here he comes. Go get him.
We know what that play's going to be.
Well, this is taken.
Good game.
It's complete. And he'll have it past
Yes, sir.
midfield, almost to the 40.
Ah.
Being taken down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to
Yeah,
a
I got to.
spectacular affair.
You got me thinking. I just gotta get around them blitzes.
They took us down
I'm
to
all
the
right.
last play. We're still.
I just like playing, like see how you like the blitz. You ain't doing making me better. I get around them blitzes, boy. As long as I move that ball.